Hi there, pup peckers. It's the salty, saucy old sea dog here, Colin on Radio Sutch, coming to you from the Gun Towers in North Wales on Live 365. I'm your host with a tea and toast. Yes, it's me, Colin Dale, the legend. You're having a laugh. Now, what have I got for you today? Let me have a little look, because that producer's been mucking about. He's a pain up the butt, that producer. Oh, I see what we've got. We've got some lovely British rock and roll. We've got Derry Hart and the Heartbeats, Roy Young, Neville Taylor and the Cutters.
Colin, sorry to interrupt you. The producer's mentioned to me this week. He doesn't want any dirty jokes. No blue language. He wants it completely clean this week. Okay.
He's just sent that message down.
He's just sent it down now.
Well, why doesn't he go and fuck off? He's a bloody nuisance. Now, where was I? Thank you very much, James, for the message. I'm not swearing at you, dear boy. I'm swearing at the producer. He's a pain up the butt. He gets on my wig. He stands over there in that little glass box and he keeps on and on and on and on and on and on and on. And I've got people out there who want to listen to my show because they're my fans. Right, where was I? Oh, yes. Johnny Kidd and the Pirates, Billy Fury, Tony Crombie and his Rockets, Eddie Hickey, the John Barry Seven, Dean Webb, Terry White and the Terriers, Do and Dina Farrell, that's a mouthful, isn't it? Ray Ellington, yes, I remember Ray. He was married to that little bird. They had two sons, the Ryan brothers. Mary and Ryan, that's right. Winifred Atwell, Jack Parnell, David Ross, the Southlanders, the Four Rainbow Road. That's a mouthful if I've ever heard one. Anyway, I digress. Let's have some music, if I can find the button. Yes, here we go with, let me see, Derry Hart and Heartbeats, come on baby.
Woo, baby! I need you. Come on baby, won't you walk with me? Come on honey, won't you talk with me? Come on baby, won't you wear my ring? Come on honey, won't you make my heart sing? Now you leave me all alone, I've never been so far from home. Come on baby, won't you walk with me?
Woo, baby! Do you remember we did a few car boots a few weeks ago? Do you remember that? I told you about it, folks, on Live 365. Car booty, I called it, that was it. Yes, I told you about the bag lady, did I? No, I didn't, did I? I didn't tell you about the bag lady. She came round the stall and she stood there looking at us and she said, well, she didn't say anything, in fact. No, that's true, she didn't say a word, because I said to her, what can I help you with, love? And she went, nothing. So I went, oh, right, okay. So she said, have you got any gold or silver or jewellery or anything like that? And I said, no, dear. I'll come back to her in a moment. Yeah, this old bag lady, she got her stockings around her ankles. She was filthy dirty, and she got this old bag on wheels full of junk. I think she was making a nice few bob on the side. And she had all this gold round her neck. I said to her, say something, dear. I said, say something, dear. And she kept looking at me with these hard eyes. And I said, say something, dear. And she said, why don't you piss off? I've lost the plot. I never know where I am in this studio with this producer. He's always having a pop and he's mixed all my paperwork up today. Don't know what I'm doing actually. Well, I never did know what I was doing, did I? But never mind. Roy Young, Big Fat Mama this is. Something like the bag lady. Yeah, I've got to tell you, there was another bird there. She weighed about 36 stone and she got this tattoo on the back of her neck and it was her postcode and her address. Ah, you're having a laugh. I've never seen anything like it. I said to her, do you know you got your postcode on the back of your neck? She went, yes. So I said, well, isn't that a funny place to put your postcode? I said, everybody can read it but you. Now we have a short intermission. This is one of those things that you get on the telly that you all get annoyed about, you know, the ones that come on about every 5 minutes and they sell you things. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, this is for a mate of mine. This is for Phil Black. This is Phil, my mate Phil. He used to be a disc jockey many, many years ago, lived on the Isle of Wight. And I knew him in the days of David Sutch and the Savages. And you know, the old Radio Sutch. Anyway, Phil is the guy that we want to talk about at the moment. Who is this guy called Phil? Is he the man with the record track? He has the music you want to hear. Time's getting short and he's getting near. So you can hear him on Radio Free Wales. And that's all you're getting, Phil.
Well, we're gonna raise a family. I work real hard on a family tree. We're gonna build a little home on top of a hill. I'm the boy in Jack and the girl in Duke.
I've got this bloody wig on and I can't see a sodding thing. They call it flower power. Now what is this? Oh, I know, this is Vince Taylor and the Playboys and it's called Brand New Cadillac. No, that can't be right, I'm looking at the wrong. I've lost the plot again, don't worry about it. Where is it? You see, this is what he does to me. He does this deliberately. He comes in here and he sorts through all my paperwork. He puts it all in the wrong order and then I get stuck. Now then, where was I? Oh, it's Neville Taylor and the Cutters. Crazy Little Daisy. And I'm going to let you listen to this one and I'm going to shut up. Crazy, baby. Now then, where was I? I've lost the plot. Oh yeah, that's it. I'll tell you what this is. This is Dickie Pride. Fabulous Cure. I'll tell you what, don't ever get old. Your eyes go, your legs go, your arse goes, every bleeding thing goes. And this week's getting on my pissing tits.
You're a fabulous cure for the blues. When I'm in a nasty mood, when I feel like I'm being rude, only you can make me shake things feeling good.
I feel like one of them drag queens. Or an old queen.
For the blues.
What is it you want, James? What is it you want? You keep popping your head in and out of this studio door. What is it you want?
It's that producer. You've got to keep the language down, Colin.
Oh, is that him? Well, he can... Oof. Did he hear that? Do you think he heard that?
Tell me yes, no, tell me yes, no.
Say something, James, if it's only bollocks.
It's only bollocks.
Yeah, I say, vote for the raving loony party. Vote for insanity, you know it makes sense. You'll be as nutty as I am. That's got a big knob, hasn't it?
Sugar baby, don't lie. Tell me yes, no, tell me yes, no, don't refuse. You're a fabulous girl,
Hello, monkey. How are you? Well, wasn't that lovely, folks? Didn't you enjoy that, eh? Really? Don't waste money on pills and potions. Come to Radio Sutch for real good motions. Johnny Kidd, don't you just love the guy?
You bring on that feeling. You bring on that pain.
Don't sit there moaning, get on your feet and start phoning. 075 05 073 224. Talk to Colin. I'll play you a disc if you give me a kiss.
You make my heart so happy. You make my heart so gay. There's nothing like this feeling that makes us lovers sway. Woo!
What a shame David Sutch ain't here. We'd have had a whale of a time. Oh, I want to mention one other fella. Mark Elvis Hampson. He's a mate of mine on Facebook, and believe you and me, he's good. He can tell you everything from the 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s to the year 2010. He knows every record that was ever made, apart from one or two which I catch him out with occasionally. But hi Mark, nice to hear from you, boy. Keep them little things coming into me on the old Facebook. Love you, guy. In the nicest possible way, darlings. Oh, for all you people out there who can't sing, I've got this bloody wig on and it's nearly choking me to death. My missus has put all these pearly beads all over me. Look, I'll tell you what, she loves dressing me up, she does. I think she's a bit kinky, my lovely Joan. Billy Fury, gonna type a letter. Well, we're coming to the end of our show. I hope you've enjoyed it. We've had a whale of a time here. I've got to get this lippy off later. It'll take some chirps. Anyway, seriously folks, don't go away, stay right here. This is Colin Dale on Radio Sutch, coming to you from the Gun Towers in North Wales. I love all you girls out there, and you know what? I love all you boys as well, but in the nicest possible way, darling.